Hello YouTube, B3 here, back with another kicking action figure review. Today we have another Tokusatsu figure. It is the Bandai America Power Rangers Dino Charge Sledge figure from the Action Hero series. Yeah, technically this is the Dino Supercharge Sledge. Yeah, I got him from the Dino Supercharge. I think he might be a reissue of just the regular Dino Charge version. I know they're reissuing a lot of regular Dino Charge stuff under the Super Dino Charge header, which is fine, but I'm thinking that he is actually from the second villain wave of regular Dino Charge and was just reissued because he's the main villain, which is totally fine with me. I have started watching Dino Charge. I did watch all of Super Sentai Kyuger, watched every episode, and that's the Japanese version of Dino Charge, the original. And this guy's not in it. So I did buy him and started watching the regular show to justify the purchase. I was going to watch it anyways. It seems to be much better than the last two Power Ranger seasons at the very least. It's good now. It's good now. Even though I've only seen like the first episode. But I do kind of like his concept, bounty hunter and all. I like Posandra. Well, I liked her in the Sentai. I don't think I really like her much in the American show. But I would still love a figure of her because I loved her in the Japanese show. But Bandai America is sexist garbage and they're not going to make me one. I just really want her figure so badly. But yeah, you know, we got our boy right here. Very cool. First I'm going to zoom out a little, show you guys articulation. You got side to side on the head, which is nice. You can't really do 360 because he has this little ponytail lizard thing, but that's fine. Arms can come up and down, forward and back. They can actually go pretty far because his shoulder joints are hinged on the arm instead of on the actual shoulder, which is really nice. So his pads can just kind of, they move all about, so you can bring his arms out really far if you want. But yeah, the arms do go up and down, forward and back. You have an elbow bend right here, which is really cool. Same on this arm, obviously. Nothing on the ab or waist as usual. Forward and back on the legs, in and out on the legs, and the knee bends. So he has pretty much all the articulation he needs, as much as Rangers almost. Lots of villain figures don't have enough articulation. Like the Wrench figure, for example, doesn't have a knee bend. The Puzzler figure can only move his arms forward and back. Curio can't move much at all. Some of them are just basically statues almost. It's good to have the main villain figure be able to move as much as he does. And he's actually painted really well. I like the kind of bronzy look on his armor parts. He actually seems to have more detail on his green than the actual suit does in the show. It just seems like cloth here, but on the figure it looks like scales, which is really nice. So the figure's got better looking green than the actual character does. Really good head sculpt. As you can see, eyes are real clean, very well painted. His little lizard tail thing here. Very just nice look. Here's his weapon. It just pegs into his arm right there. No big deal. Just boop. Get on that arm, boy. Get on that arm, boy. Yeah, real simple. Stays on really well. So that's nice. I like his big sausagey fingers. He's got just a nice, cool look. Just a very cool look. And the back of the figure looks good too. It doesn't require much paint. The only paint you would really put on the back is some green right here and some green right here. But it's really not noticeable at all because he has so much bronze on him. You know, that kind of cut off is pretty noticeable, but it just looks like more armor. So it's not even a big deal. Pretty good figure, you know, for the villains of this line. But yeah, let's get into some size comparisons now. So here's some other villains from the Action Hero series. Here on the left we have Wrench, and here on the right, Ice Monster, as the figure is labeled, but I think it's Ice Age or something like that in the show. I did see him in Dino Charge. But, yeah, you know, Sledge might be a tiny bit short. Just a little tiny bit on the short side. But at the same time, I do think he looks good enough for it to pass. I think he looks cool still. Now here's Sledge with some Power Rangers. Here on the left we have the Dino Charge Graphite Ranger, and here on the right the Super Mega Force Action Hero series Legendary Quantum Ranger, which is actually from the Time Force show, but the Super Force toy line, or Super Mega Force, sorry, that's such a dumb name. Anyways, yeah, you know, I think he looks great with both of them. Once again, maybe a little bit on the short side, but it really doesn't matter to me. And here he is with the gold Pterazord from Dino Charge, and I think he looks cool with the Zords as well. So that's really, really nice. So all in all, what are my final thoughts on the Power Rangers Dino Charge, Power Rangers Dino Supercharge Sledge figure? He's actually really cool. He's one of the best villain figures. Absolutely. Ice Age was my favorite, but now I'm thinking it might be this guy. He's a very good villain figure for this line. The only problem they might have with him is that he's just a tiny little bit short, perhaps. I'm not totally sure, but hey, you know, I'm about to watch some more Dino Charge right now. So that's pretty cool. Maybe I can do a bit more comparing. But he is a really good figure. I'm going to give him 4 out of 5 stars. He's a great little figure, and I just am very glad I picked him up. So yeah, that's it, you guys. As I said, 4 out of 5 stars. Please remember to rate, comment, subscribe. Check out all the cool links in the description below. Facebook, Twitter, etc. Other reviews. We have lots of other Power Ranger reviews. Super Mega Force, Dino Charge, Mega Force, just all kinds of stuff, you guys. All kinds of stuff. So be sure to check it all out. Thank you all once again, and I'll see you all later.